How to customize your dashboard in WordPress. Here we are at the dashboard of this site. We come over here to Screen Options, drop down. Anything that you don't want to see, you can just delete here. Just uncheck the check boxes on this. Select the number of columns you want. I like to go with 2. And so you can uncheck any of these options here and then just close the screen options by pressing this little arrow, and that'll hide. If you don't like the way something is, you can just drop it down again and then minimize it like that. You could drag your windows around where you like them. It's kind of touchy to where you got to get it just in the right place. You'll see a square show up where it's going to end up, and then just let it go and it'll go there. So it takes just a minute just to get it right, but release it when you get it where you want it. Another thing is now we're on the edit post page. We can do the same thing here. The screen options, we drop down. We can have it hide anything that we don't need to see here. We don't normally need to see all our post revisions. And we can uncheck whatever we want here. And then we can minimize the screen options. And then the only thing that's showing on our screen is the stuff that we left checked. Now some people like to make this window bigger so they can see what they're working on. And we can do that just by dragging this corner down. This little line right here in the corner will turn into an arrow. All I'm doing is grabbing it and dragging it down. That makes the window that we're working in larger so we can see what we're doing to our post. So that's a good thing for you to try to do so you can see what you're working on. Another button right here, up here you have update, which publishes it. Normally this will say publish on a new post, but I'm editing an existing post, so we can either update it or we can preview the changes. When you preview the changes, you can just see it in the it'll open up in a new window in the browser and you can see the changes, how they're going to look. Also, another option is right here. A button's missing right now, but when you do a new post, there will be a button right here that says Save Draft. That saves the draft of your post without publishing it. So you'll want to use that Save Draft feature if you want to come back and work on a post later. Another thing just to take note of is the tags over here. You'll want to add the tags, like you'll definitely want to put the title of your post in the tags and click add. That's where you'll add the different tags for your posts. And then we'll just click on update post. That actually publishes to the web by clicking update. That actually publishes your changes to the web. I could have hit preview changes and seen the changes that I made before I published if I wanted to. Another thing is you'll want to create a category here. This post just got posted and uncategorized, but we can click here on add new category so we can start to categorize our posts. If we didn't want to see this custom fields here, if we're not using any custom fields, we can again come up here to screen options, uncheck custom fields, minimize screen options, and then you'll see that custom fields is now gone. Again, we can drag the corner here and make it bigger if we're doing a longer post so we can see our entire post. Once we've posted that and updated our post, we can come back in here to posts, and this is the page that'll take us to all of our posts so we can see the posts that we've worked on. We can go in and edit posts individually from there. So that's how you customize your dashboard inside WordPress, and the dashboard needs to be customized for each user that logs in. Under each of these headings will have a different screen options that you can check or uncheck.